Welcome to My Daily Pod. If you're anything like us, there's just too much content and not enough time. At the end of the day, your browser tabs might look like this, and you might have a queue of podcasts you haven't listened to. Even in one day, these 5 channels add up to 9 hours of content. So we built an AI that listens to your content, creates a summarized podcast for you. To try the app, it's quick. Just log in. You're going to do 2 things. Step 1, you're going to want to configure your podcast feed. You can add, these are your current subscriptions from YouTube. You can go ahead and add these. You can add some popular YouTube channels and podcasts, and you can actually also add them manually by grabbing the URL and adding them through option 3 there. Next up, you want to grab your custom podcast feed. Of course, you can listen here in the browser, but if you grab that feed, go into Apple Podcasts, click follow by URL, and boom, your podcast will show up there. It'll be refreshed nightly and you'll be able to listen to it. If you use Overcast, you're going to want to scroll to the bottom and add to the link below. We also have other features like on-demand podcasts here if you want to catch this LeBron and JJ podcast about the NBA Finals. You can go ahead and grab the link and generate a pod. It takes about 30 seconds to a minute to generate on demand, and then you can listen in web, or we will send you an email and you can listen when you're on the go. Here's a quick sample. Check it out, and thanks very much.
Hey Robert, it's Michael here, and welcome back to another edition of our podcast. Today, we're diving into an engaging NBA Finals preview with insights from the giants of the game, LeBron James and JJ Redick, from their Mind the Game pod. We'll break down their in-depth analysis, uncovering the strategies and matchups in the upcoming NBA showdown between the Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics. Originally clocking in at just over an hour, we've boiled it down to the essentials to save you time. Let's dive into it.